Yo, what is good, my people? What is good, yo? So we never learn. Like I've been saying lately, this show is getting more and more into fan service than it was into the actual characters, and I think the shower scene pretty much cements that point. So I don't really have to go into detail. But this week's episode did give us a very interesting look at just what it would be like if our main character, who is at least an average student at doing everything, finally has something that even he needs help with, and to see our lovable, cold-hearted tutor teacher, we get a pretty interesting overall take from her perspective, her mindset, just to know how she really sees things or how she's really going to handle things. It puts into perspective just how little the kids are, actually grown up, or in her case, just have a mindset that once everything's said and done, it's all there and good, but it should never stop you from doing whatever you feel like doing. So that's kind of what she gave off, but at the same time, this seems more one of these stunts that a teacher doing something that they wish um, someone did for them type of situation. Because not only did we probably could have got an inner monologue in her head being like, um, "Oh my God, I'm loving," like there's no way she wasn't feeling herself, knowing that she was better at him at something, or not just better, but she wasn't the one that needed the help or extra attention to be paid to her. It came down to him needing help, and if he didn't do this, he would wind up having to, uh, you know, it just wouldn't look good on this record, pretty much. So that's about what we get outside of the shower scene, and just having a lot of zoom up on uh, the main swimmer girl, which I feel like out of all the girls, they kind of just throw her body out all willy-nilly, like it doesn't, like it's always supposed to be seen or something. Unlike unlike every other girl, like they don't we don't get full-blown shower scenes with the only thing covering her body is some soap suds that's covering parts that need to be covered. And then you go to the flip side, and the most we get with the other girls is, um, they slept in a Komodo, they wear normal casual stuff, or unlike the main girls who actually are the main focus of being smart and wanting to go somewhere else that they're not smart in, you get the instances of them kind of just being the background character, the one that actually likes the girl with the glasses a lot. She just happens to get naked, like she was gonna get start stripping because of she felt bad or something like that. So there's stuff like that, but it didn't feel as much as this episode of just like, here you go, butt naked swimmer girl, and that was just like the episode pretty much after the swim lessons, which we didn't even hear if he actually did any better to be in a situation where he's not going to he is not going to get a bad failing grade. So we don't even know what the heck happened. So regardless of everything, I do want to see what happens just because of the first season and how much I already kind of saw things going one way, but to see it all right now, it really doesn't seem like it can go that way. So because of that as well, it makes me want to know just what could be in lie in wait in this show. And not only that, just to get to see if they're gonna go the average anime route where you kind of just have the main character end up with all the ladies because all the ladies worked out some kind of treaty amongst themselves to share Or, because if you think about it, the blue hair girl knows more than any of them about all three of them having a crush on him, right? She knows the girl with the glasses has a crush. She knows the swimmer girl has a crush, and we know she has a crush. So it's like the weirdest situation we've seen in the show. Not only that, they now kind of make it more complicated with one of them about to have to study abroad and have to go to Australia. But if she does so, it would definitely put her in a position to not be as close to the person she truly cared about, and she wants to try to keep this under wraps as long as possible, which I think even makes it worse, because sure, like she said, she wanted to spend her rest of her time with him in the case of the way that she's always spent her time at school and having him as a tutor. But you gotta imagine that he's gonna be kind of twisted up about having his childhood friend just up and leave in the next like coming couple of days. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It really did put a stamp on where all this was going in an interesting way. Uh, and I definitely look forward to that, seeing what that comes to play. Because like I said, they all kind of have a crush on him. So to be in this situation and see the end is kind of now what I want to see. But now that I'm thinking about it, I was looking at some of the other stuff that happened. Yeah, I mean, it felt like a really short episode because it was all really contained. But regardless, I want to hear what you guys are thinking and show me if this show is for you or if you've been kind of disappointed with the change from season 1 to season 2. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely be talking to you very soon here with more content as soon as possible. So with all that being said, peace.